Hey guys, it's me, Asia. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you are new, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a updated what's in my purse. So this is my lovely purse that I got off of Amazon a little under 2 months ago. It is the Love Book purse. It was on sale for a little under $20. It was like $19 and some change. And it is one of those square square purses, and it has gold exterior, which I love because I honestly prefer gold over silver if you haven't already noticed. And I also have like 2 gold earrings, and just in general, always growing up with like gold earrings over silver. Just my personal preference. I have nothing against silver, it's just I love gold more. And then it comes with 2 handles, so you can have it just regular like this, or if you're more of like a crossbody person, it comes with straps. So for the accessories, I only have one item that I got from Shein, which is this fuzzball, but everything else I got from Temu. So I have the letter D because obviously my name is Deasia. It comes with a tassel, and it also comes with a little butterfly. And then for the front piece, I have 2 of these cherry balls. I ordered 2 by accident, and one of them was originally on a wallet that I had like a while ago that I got from Temu, but it broke off and I couldn't figure out where else to put it. So I just have these 2 up in the front. I have these dice. It came with 3, but I accidentally stepped on one of them and it popped off, which I honestly don't even mind. And then I got bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, and obviously if y'all can't tell already, blue is my favorite color. So it comes with 2 different compartments. It has the bigger compartment up on the top right here, and then on the back it comes with a smaller compartment. So for the back, I'm also glad that I'm doing this because I kind of need to clean out my purse anyway and reorganize it. But anyways, in the back I have these little Q-tip, mini travel size Q-tips that I got from Walmart, I believe. When I wear lipstick, I like to make sure I don't have any on the outline of my lips, or like just in general if I'm like reapplying my lipstick outside of my house and I need to, like, you know, freshen up around my lips. I 100% would rather use a Q-tip rather than a napkin. It's much more easier. I do need to fill this up sometime soon. And then I like to keep liquid IV packets on me because I do get headaches pretty often, and I'd rather not take any medication. I am 100% that type of person that rather not take medication unless I like really have to. But when it comes to like a headache, it's like one of my last resorts to take. Unless it like gets into a migraine, then yeah, I'm gonna take some medication. So the 2 flavors that I have, if I can get the other one out, I have tropical punch, and then I have watermelon. I kind of like switching up my flavors all the time, so I'm not getting the same one. I usually like to get mine either from Target or Walmart, just wherever I'm at and I'm in need of them. So now into the bigger compartment. So with this section, it has 1 zipper compartment and then 2 like unzip compartment that has like easy access to it. So I'm going to start with those compartments before I go into the middle. So in the open compartments, there's 2 different ones. So I have a rubbing alcohol spray bottle because I prefer using this over hand sanitizer. Certain hand sanitizer either leave my hands sticky or they smell weird, so I was like, let me just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and just like bring a rubbing alcohol with me. I have one in my purse and then I have one at work because I am a cashier, and touching like money and like meat just kind of gives me the ick. And then I have Tide to Go stick, which is very useful because I'm always making some type of mess on me, and especially if I'm wearing like some type of light color shirt, because I do wear a white shirt at work, or just if I'm out in public and I have like a light color shirt on, this would definitely come in handy. So if you haven't already got this already and you make a mess, or if you have kids and they make a mess a lot on their shirt, this is very helpful. Just get rid of those little stains very quickly. Then I have the Lysol to go spray. So for if I'm going shopping and they're out of wipes, I can just spray the handlebars real quickly. It's very quick and easy, and I got this from Walmart. And then for the Tide to Go stick, I got from Target. And then for the rubbing alcohol, I always get the 70% rubbing alcohol. Honestly, I'm not super picky where I get it from, either Walmart or Target, because those are the two main spots that I shop at. And then last but not least, in one of those pockets, I have some nail glue. This is the Kiss Powerflex Max Speed Nail Glue. You can pretty much find this anywhere. But honestly, like I said, you can pretty much get this anywhere because I do wear some press-ons. These are the ones that I have on now. Got from Shein. Make sure for all my press-on girlies, or if you're about to start wearing press-ons, I would recommend typing in homemade press-ons, and make sure in the picture it has like 10 nails and not like the 24 set, because these are honestly a lot more thicker than the 24 one. If you aren't able to get the homemade one and just prefer getting the 24 one, there's nothing wrong with that, because I'm sure there are some brands that have like very good quality 24 pack of press-ons, but all the girlies on TikTok said to get the or recommend to get the homemade one. So next, in the next little pocket, I have some clear eyelash. I just started wearing this as eyelash and eyebrow, but I just use this on my eyelashes. What I do is I curl my eyelashes and then I just apply that. And I have a lot of lip products with my eyelash stuff. So so first things first is I have the LA Colors Mood Lip Gloss, which I got from Piggly Wiggly a while ago. It was like 2 for like a certain price. So I have another one up on my dresser, and this is such a pretty like pink color. And I have the NYX lip liner. This is such a pretty burgundy color, and this is in the shade Cherry Skies SMLL03. Is my lip combo. I would like to do this in the LA Color lip gloss to just get like a very pretty burgundy color. I have the Glassy Dew tinted lip balm in the color Rose. This is such a okay lip product. The only thing is that like after a while, if you're not like constantly reapplying it, after a certain amount of time, it starts to look like very crusty, and it starts to like little pieces starts to flake off. That's the only thing that I dislike about this. This is by the Absolute New York brand or whatever. But besides that, this is really nice, and it's such a pretty color too. I just have regular chapstick. This is the Blistex Medicated Lip Balm, because obviously I'm not always wanting to wear some type of color on my lips, so just a regular tinted lip balm works great. And then I have 2 of the Maybelline New York lipsticks. So I have this brown color in 999 More Truffle, and I also have another burgundy color in 099 More Berry. I honestly don't like how these two look by itself, so I like to combine these two together to get a very nice burgundy color. As y'all can tell, burgundy is my thing. So this was the first lipstick that I ever got. I believe that I wanted like a red lipstick, and then once I figured out wasn't like a red that I wanted, I just started sticking with like a burgundy color. But this is the Benefits lipstick in 00 Cherry. You would think that would give, the way that it looks on camera, it looks like super red, but it's honestly not that red that I am referring to. Maybe it's a sign that I don't need a red, but hopefully I do find that one red color in the future. This is such a pretty lipstick. I got this from Marshall's, and it was on sale for like somewhere between $5 to $7. So next I am going to this little zipper part right here. Oh, and then in the inside, the fabric is like a brown color. So I have tissue that I got from Target. And then I have some like, I have Excedrin, so just in case I do end up getting a migraine, I will have that on deck. Always got to stay prepared with migraines. If you know, you know. So next I have some band-aids that comes in like different sizes. So I've got like the super tiny one, and then I just got the regular normal size band-aids. I got this bigger size band-aid, and then those are all the different sizes that I have. At one point I did have like those little towelettes. I originally had it in like a case that my mom got from her job because she does work in healthcare. And I also have this instant hand sanitizer. This is honestly my first time seeing a hand sanitizer in like a little pack like this. I didn't even know that was a thing, but if I need it, I need it, I guess. So now I am going into my main compartment. So first I have a little notebook. I was using this as a grocery list thing because I have to write out my grocery list, because if I don't, I will be prone to forget something. I was using this constantly as my little grocery list, but like most of the time my mom either texts me what I want or I type it in my phone, but I still like to have it just in case. Just in general, if I need to write something down, I'll have this on deck, and it's super convenient. Next I have my feminine hygiene little baggie. So I have my pads wouldn't fit in here because look how small this is, but I have 3 pads by Always. I got this from Marshall, so it's like right up at the front of the register when you're waiting in line. I believe this is on sale. So I have 2 little panty liners, and then 2 tampons in there, and then I have another pad in there. And then I have 2 receipts from grocery stores. I would highly recommend, if you haven't already, download Fetch, because what are you doing? You're going shopping, you can earn yourself some points and even a gift card to your favorite spots, but here you go, not downloading the app and just throwing away your receipts. I would recommend downloading Fetch, scanning your receipts. These are the 2 that I haven't scanned yet. Then I have travel size lotion. I thought it would be easier if I had it in this little container, but it's literally so hard to get out lotion sometimes. So once I completely use all this up, I'm just gonna go back sticking with like the travel size lotion, because this thing be giving me a hard time. You can literally see like the marks from me trying to squeeze this lotion out. But I did put Eucerin lotion in here. 100% the best lotion if you have eczema. I recommend you getting Eucerin. Next is my name tag and key fob for, well, not my name tag, but my lanyard for work and my key fob. And then I have 2 different name tags in here. I have my wallet, which I got this from Walmart, and then I got the little strap from Shein. Don't ask why, I just didn't get a black strap. Leave me alone. So, of course, in my wallet I have my bank card, I have my license, I got a gift card in here. I need to organize my wallet because there's things that's out of place in here. My Sam's Club card, my credit card, my health insurance card, Ollie's card, and my friend's business card. This is such a very cute and petite wallet. The wallet that I had before, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but it was super like chunky and it took up like a lot of space in my purse. So I just thought it would be a great idea for me to get something like slim and easy to put in there. I have my Clinical Secret gel deodorant. This is literally the only deodorant that I use. I prefer getting the powder kind, but the gel kind I honestly don't mind using. I noticed that the gel lasts longer than the powder. The only thing that I hate about the gel is like that wet feeling under my arm. But at the same time, it feels so like nice and cooling, especially on a hot day. But I go through this so much faster than the powder. That's why I like the powder better, because it lasts me a long time, but I'm not complaining. Deodorant is deodorant. I need to be wearing it, as should most of y'all. But anyways, I just hate how small this is. Literally, look at the size of that. Literally the size of my palm. And it's literally like $10 depending on where you go. Somewhere between $8 to $10, which I'm kind of depressed about, because if you're going to charge us that much for deodorant, why not make it a bigger size? But I digress. Next is a little safety thing. I did have it on my lanyard, but I don't think that would be a good idea for me to walk around my job with that on my neck. But I keep it on me though, just in case somebody, trying to pop off. My earbuds, I believe this is the J Lab earphones, but I had this for a while. I'm not sure where I got this from, and then I got the case off of Amazon. I just typed in the brand and installed on my earbuds, and then I chose out of blue, and I 100% prefer these over just the regular earbuds, because the other ones that I used to have, they will always like fall out, and I ended up breaking them because it fell onto the bathroom floor and broke. So I prefer getting the one with the loop behind your ear. And that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my video, and hopefully I convinced you to get this purse. Surprisingly, it holds a lot of stuff, but if I didn't convince you to get this, that's okay too. Either way, I still hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.